So, this is my cover letter. My name, contact number, address, mobile number, and email address. Lastly, I compile all the outputs and necessary things. This is my table of contents. Despite acknowledged difficulties and flaws associated with this learning portfolio, I've encountered problems in making my portfolio. First, my file document on the laptop was gone. Second, in organizing the portfolio include the reflection in every entries. Third, finding the outputs as well as dates of submission. Lastly, I have a difficulty managing time because I still have a lot to do including at home and school works. In the end, I cope with these problems by asking God to guide me in doing my task to achieve my learning outcomes in this portfolio. Educate myself, learn of my challenges. Lastly, practice imagining complete the task that is calmly and successfully. Topics I learned with ACE is that lesson 7, because we are deciding what type of skill to be used in performance tasks that represent the competencies and skills that are appropriately mentioned. The topics that I have difficulty is making assessment plan template because there are so many things to do includes the rubrics and criteria, both performance-based and product-based assessments. Entry in this portfolio is the cover letter because there is a picture of the author and that includes contact details and states what the portfolio all about. As a future teacher, a good covering letter will increase chances of being invited for our interview. That's why cover letter is my best piece to show the reader I encompass the experience and enthusiastic about it. The entries that I want to improve is the plan in applying the principles in a classroom assessment because this is the most used in assessing student in the classroom and it should not be forgotten in the future. That's why these entries that I want to improve. I can improve by applying my knowledge and skills in conducting assessment based on the core principles I learned referred to the K-12 curriculum guide to assess my future students following the principles in assessing learning using alternative method. One of the most crucial parts of a performance review is the self-evaluation portion because it reflects my self-awareness to provide insights into how I perceive my performance and how others perceive my performance. I rate my overall performance in this course by determining what my strengths and weaknesses and to reflect other feedback. To better understand other viewpoints, it's important to seek performance feedback with peers. We remember, feedbacking helps us to identify blind spots to develop and even uncover strength. This will allow to make confidence and continuous of my performance and enhance my actions in doing things. Cover letter. Summative statement. Table of contents. Lesson 1. Basic concepts, theories, and principles in assessing learning using alternative methods. Reflection. Assessment plan using alternative assessment methods. Reflection. Learning targets for performance and product-oriented assessment, the pre-midterm examination. Reflection. Lesson 3. Performance Assessment Plan. Reflection. Lesson 4. Effective Assessment Tool. Reflection. Assessment Plan Template, Midterm Examination. Reflection. Lesson 7. Organization and Analysis of Assessment Data from Alternative Methods. Reflection. Communicating and reporting of assessment data from alternative methods, pre-final examination. Reflection.